Welcome to our tea factory. I'm Mati, so I'm going to explain you the tea process. So normally in Sri Lanka we have three kinds of tea: white tea, green tea and black tea. Green tea and black tea comes from same leaves. White tea comes from different tea plant. For the white tea, the leaves are reddish color, the buds like a silver color. For the white tea, they take only the tiny tips. For the green tea, they take the baby leaves. Black tea is everything, but processing is different. First, I am going to explain you how to make the black tea. Black tea, the first process, pick up the leaves. In the plantation, we have around 1,200 acres and 1,000 workers, 700 ladies and 300 men. Within 700, 600 ladies are plucking the leaves, 100 ladies are working in the factory. Normally the man, he doesn't pick the leaves, he is the one doing very hard work in the plantation. He is the one carrying the leaves, cleaning the plantation, spread some fertilizers, those kind of work done by men. Plucking only done by the ladies. So black tea, the first process, pick up the leaves. The lady, she picks the leaves in a day, 20 kilos of fresh leaves. She works in the plantation 8 hours. Within 8 hours, she picks 20 kilos. Then the leaves are taken out by the conveyor belt to the tea factory and we leave it here, make it dry. The corner we have a big fan, so it's a ventilation. Through that only the leaves get dry 14 hours. If it is rainy time, we leave it longer, more than 18 hours. But we blend the leaves up and down every 2 hours or 3 hours by hand. In a machine, we leave it 2 tons. After the dry, we are getting 1 ton because we lose the moisture. Then the leaves are taken out by the basket, send it to the next process to crushing. Okay, come let's see. A 3 rolling machine. The rolling machine, if you see the ceiling, there is a small shortcut. After the dry leaves, they shoot from upstairs. The leaves come by the shortcut to the rolling machine. They crush the leaves at 20 minutes, more than like 300 kilos. After the crushing process, the leaves are goes to those machineries. Those are the machine cutting and shaking. We cut the leaves because we do different sizes of black tea. Because different sizes has a different flavor. Then the leaves are come through the big shaker machine. Those are filter, bigger one, smaller one, medium, powder. They do the filtering here. Then the leaves transfer to the table or in separate room from the corner. It's a process we call fermentation. Fermentation, just we leave it on the table. The layer should be 3 centimeter. Within 3 hours, tea leaves color, tea taste, tea smell, tea strength changing by the oxidation. From the factory, they don't mix any chemical. It's natural environment oxidation process. Green tea also similar to the same process. For the green tea, they don't do the oxidation. Green tea doesn't get the fermentation process, so it's still green color. Black tea get the oxidation, green color become a brown color. So black tea is a strong flavor, green tea is a light flavor. Then white tea, we take the tiny tips. We don't need the machinery process for the white tea. White tea we need only early morning sun dry. So we leave it on the sun dry. White tea, there are 2 kinds of white tea, golden tips and silver tips. Golden tips make longer sun dry, silver is a less sun dry. White tea we can get natural decaffeinated tea, no caffeine. So most of the benefits and the vitamins are comes from the white tea. Skin, heart diseases, bones, cholesterol. Normally white tea makes you sleep also. So those are the tea you can drink in the evening or in the night time. So white tea, more antioxidation, only sun-dry process. Green tea, there is no fermentation. Black tea, fermentation. That's why very black tea stronger and we have so many processes for the black tea. Black tea, we done the fermentation. Immediately we take the leaves, we dry it again to stop the fermentation. Because the fermentation process, once we leave it longer, the tea gets more strong, more bitter. So the tea quality goes down. So we have to control the quality. The lady immediately take out the leaves, we dry it again to stop the fermentation. Okay, come let's see this. We done a fermenting process. The leaves come through the conveyor belt to the dry machine. Make it dry about just 20 minutes. 20 minutes, the brown color leaves turn into black color. So we call black tea. 20 minutes, we take the Celsius 125 Celsius. Because we are using here no gas. They're using wood fire. You know the rubber tree. They use only rubber wood. Because it burns long time, it makes to the leaves nice smoky flavor. Then after they dry, the leaves are taken by basket. It goes to the final process to get the quality. So the process comes like this. First process, they dry. It's like a ventilation process. Then the leaves come down here, crush it. Then we cut the leaves different sizes. Then here the filter, shaking. Bigger, smaller, medium, powder, they're separating in the sizes here. It's a process we call fermentation. Green color turn into brown color here. It's oxidation process. Then we dry the leaves here. The brown color leaves become a black color. Final process, after the dried leaves, they take the leaves by basket. The leaves that goes those machineries, those we call grading machine. So we grade the leaves. The leaves are grading depend on the sizes, like a breakfast tea, afternoon tea, evening tea, like that. Black tea, when the leaves are small, it makes strong. When the leaves are big, it makes light. Small or big, same process, same quality, sizes only makes the difference. Smaller the particle, stronger the tea, but cheaper. Bigger the particle, lighter the tea, but expensive. We do the grading. At the grading time, the machineries do the cleaning process also. Because a lady, she picks with the stem. We have to take out the stems. Once we dry the leaf, the stems turn into brown color. The tea leaves turn into black color. The stems are not heavy. Leaves are heavy. So based on the weight, the stems stick on the roll. Because the machine works like a fiber electrostatic method. There is a magnetic, so the stems are stick on the roll. You can see on the basket the brown color one. Those are stems. Those they are using as a compost in our tea garden as a recycling. Then after the cleaning, we have a special tea taster. Then they taste the tea. They check the color, strength, quality. They recognize everything. Then only the tea going to packing the corner, big bulk. One bag having near to 50 to 60 kilos. And once a week the tea goes to Colombo tea auction. So the tea auction, there is a big tea buyers. Lipton, Delma, Ceylonta, Cessna, like a different tea buyers. They buy from the tea auction. They do their own label, on packaging, send it their names all over the world. But those kind of big companies, they don't produce the tea, they just buy the tea. They buy from different factories of the tea, they do the blend. Because different area has a different sea level, different soil and different process. The quality will be different. But they buy from different factories of the tea, they do the blending. But the factory, we don't blend anything, it's just one single estate, pure material tea. We produce in a day 2 tons. Because the tea no season, it grows throughout the year. Every 7 days it grows. Lady take 5 kilos. Finally we get 1 kilo tea within 1 day. So plucking to packing, just 1 day process.